We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Minnesota Twins and the Washington Nationals. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Billy Hamilton stands in as he looks at a called strike. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Oh, and he misses it. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
1-0.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Chopped at the plate. Foul ball, strike 2.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup over here.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Jose Ramirez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
2 things pitchers really love: cold strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here's Melky Cabrera hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Here comes the first pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. In the dirt, and now let's see. The throw will go to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker, and then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stop.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Zach Cozart.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll lay off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Washington shortstop. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Cabrera, and he puts it away for out number 1. Now batting, Daniel Murphy. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Into the windup and the pitch. Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Standing in, Bryce Harper. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. For Murphy, that's now 7 doubles for him on the season. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Polanco backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Fielded by Odor. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Cozart has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So here's Joe Mauer. He brings a rather ugly .230s batting average into this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And that's off the left field wall. Mauer rounding first, on his way to second now. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Coming to the plate now, Rougned Odor. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. For Mauer, the double is his 8th of the season so far.
I got the count.
Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And the runner score as the Twins grab the early 1-0 lead. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jason Castro is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. This pitch is popped up. Murphy is there, and the side is retired. Into the box, Anthony Rendon. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola. First offering on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done. Yeah, he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. That's a swinging curveball that's down. And a superstar player like him not catching up to it, you got to pump your chest right there. Feel good about your pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Anthony Rendon is retired, leading off the bottom of the second. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Center fielder.
In now is Adam Eaton. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. 2 out, nobody on. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Ramirez will put this one away, and the side is retired. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Billy
First
Hamilton.
pitch of the at-bat. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Shortstop.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. One out, nobody on. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Hit to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another chance. Jose Ramirez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Hit sharply on the ground. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So with that, the top of the third inning will continue at least one more batter. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And striding in is the left fielder, Melky Cabrera. First pitch coming. Here it is. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control, and now he's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Right fielder.
At the plate, Max Kepler trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Ball 2.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play. So the count goes to 2-2 now. 2-2. Here it is. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Wieters who waits the 1-0. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Corey Kluber, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. On the ground to third. Ramirez is up with it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Zach Kozar. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for the left-handed hitter Daniel Murphy. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. He's set and the pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that a ball in the gap he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing, it makes.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Mauer. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Joe Mauer.
Here's the first pitch to him. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And therefore it is Markakis, and that's your first out. Now in the box, Rougned Odor. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, can't figure it out.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The underhanded flip onto first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
Up next for Minnesota,
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike one. Well, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the fourth inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues. That's a good pitch right there. 2-strike breaking ball on the edge of the strike zone.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Here in the fourth. Right fielder. Right.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. And a foul pop behind the plate. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Just got a piece to the right side. The tag, and he is out. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
Number 6.
So stepping in, Anthony Rendon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Hit hard to third. Ramirez is there. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. At the plate, Aaron Nola. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Aaron Nola.
First pitch on its way. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Harper shading to his right. One away. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. Throw won't get him. Into the box now, Jorge Polanco. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
That's a ball.
We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. For Hamilton, he's at second with his 9th two-base hit of the year.
2 balls, no strike.
There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
And that's taken in straight away right. Will he try from second? And he is in there.
Next for the Twins, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Jose Ramirez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Nope.
1-1.
Boy, he's got to want that pitch right there. I know he's been getting a few tonight already. But, man, he's around the plate. He's consistent. But like any pitcher, you want all the calls.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Digging in and looking for more, Melky Cabrera. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that's a fair ball as this will rattle up into the corner. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. The tag, and they'll get him at second. So striding in, Nick Markakis. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. Now the pitch.
Ball 1.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. 2-0 pitch on the way. On the ground up the middle. Backhanded. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. In now is Adam Eaton. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Ready now, Matt Wieters. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hamilton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Striding in once again. Adam Lind will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Adam Lind.
Swing and a line drive, but foul. A runner on first with 2 away. And this is swung on and missed by Lind as he falls behind 0-2 now.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Enny Romero takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 55.
Digging in to try it again, Max Kepler. He'll start things out. Now in the top half of the 6th, Eduardo Escobar will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. And here's a ball hit in the air. Murphy ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Joe Mauer.
So here's Joe Mauer. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Todd Frazier will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever.
Oh, that's
it's a major part of his arsenal.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And this is fouled at the plate.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Eaton is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Rougned Odor now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Delino DeShields will get to call the pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. 281 the average entering play. Still without a home run and 5 driven in. But pulled in at the... Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The shortstop, Zach.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit in the air to shallow center. Hamilton is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Right fielder number 34.
Digging in once again, Bryce Harper. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact.
And the tag is on him to retire the side. Striding in once again, Jason Castro. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Jason Castro.
First offering on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here he comes on 2-0. Hard hit ball to second. Murphy's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Aaron Nola. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here comes the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Cozart takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Billy Hamilton. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Zimmerman has got it, and the side is retired. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
That's inside. 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, they got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going.
And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7.
Third baseman,
in now is Anthony Rendon. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing. Well, that last half inning seems to have taken it out of him. He has come out and just thrown 5 straight balls to start this inning. Not the way he wanted to get things started.
Line drive to center field. Hamilton is right there, one down. Now he'll throw back to first, and he's safe. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Markakis. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Runners on first with one down. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And a swing and a miss there on a good pitch as Markakis is retired for out number 2.
Number 2, Adam Eaton.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Cabrera's there, and that retires the side. Ready for another shot now. Jorge Polanco. He'll start things out for
Shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location, no matter how hard you throw.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
High in the air out towards shallow right. Harper has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1.
Now
At the plate, Jose Ramirez. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Murphy ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Digging in, Melky Cabrera is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Matt Wieters. He'll get things started now in the bottom. Of inning number 8. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen, as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Right side and right into the shift. Scooped up on the backhand. Into the box now, Enny Romero. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Howie Kendrick will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Curveball that time, not even close. Here comes the 1-0. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Zach Cozart. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a breaking ball that's chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Frazier will make the catch to retire the side. Brandon Kinsler enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Digging in for
change defensively for the Nationals. playing right field, number 5, Eduardo Escobar.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Rendon is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
The first baseman, number 22.
Here's Todd Frazier now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That is fouled away. 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. The 1-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th.
The batter, number 19.
And here's the second generation big leaguer, Delino DeShields. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. A 1 pitch on its way. Line toward right center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Standing in, Jason Castro. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you, he's down 2-0. He's not focused on that hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
On the ground to the left side. Fielded by Rendon. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Daniel Murphy. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Taylor Rogers is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throwing in the bullpen.
Taylor Rogers.
Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Right fielder number 34.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Digging in, Ryan Zimmerman. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Joaquin Soria comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Number 48, Joaquin Soria.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope, that's a ball.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as the right-hander's up and throwing. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Now batting, Anthony Rendon. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Not too often do you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Harper running from third. And, strike 3 called on a pitch that looked out of the zone. And that's the kind of ball game it's been.